What's good with it, y'all? Episode 18, New Flame Podcast. Hope
18.
we record them.
You said that with a lot of confidence.
We might be on video,
sure we might not be on video.
Oh, it's 18 for sure.
18 for sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
18 for sure. When I was editing, I remember seeing 17 last time, so
Okay.
that's the one for me. We almost said, remember when you said, what was that, a few months ago? And you're like, we can't till we get to a habit. Is it 3 months or before it becomes a habit? It's 21 episodes?
Yeah.
So we're still not there yet? We haven't built a habit yet?
No.
It feels like a habit to me, yo. I noticed I plan my week around like when we do this now.
Yeah.
'Cause when we used to record on Wednesdays, then I would know Thursday's drop day. We didn't record Wednesday, which was yesterday. So I felt like today, the whole time, because we're recording, it feels like Wednesday to me. And I'm just like, yo, what is happening right now? The day feels so awkward to me.
I think they say it takes you to do something for 21 straight days for it to become a habit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or is it 21 straight days to break a habit?
Break and create.
Break or build.
Yeah. But then we said
Depending
the
on
reason
what
why it was 21 weeks because it's like we're not doing the podcast every single day.
Yeah.
So
it's
it's taking us 21 episodes instead of just
so 3
like,
weeks away. 3 weeks away. We almost there. Gonna go into the new year. Can't complain. How y'all doing? How was the weekend?
Oh, man. I realized,
Quarantine.
That's what I was about to say. I realize now I cannot do jail. I cannot do jail, bro.
This ain't nothing.
Bro. Because I had to take my COVID test on. I had to take my COVID test on Monday.
Yeah.
Got my results yesterday, negative.
So what kind of like test was it? Like
They
up
did
the
the
nose
throat.
thing?
They did the throat
They give
one.
you a
They did
throat
the throat
thing.
one.
That's the one that I got too. I didn't get the nose one.
No, I made sure.
My brother got 2 nose, both nostrils.
Get
for
the
one
fuck
test?
out of here. Hell no. I would never. I would leave. I'll be like, no, I'm going somewhere else where they're more accommodating to me. Yo, the fuck is
Damn.
that? It's disgusting.
They said they did the throat test if you had symptoms. So like if you didn't, this was like,
I asked Dang where he went because he told me he got the throat one done. So I was like, okay, bet I'm gonna go there because I'm not trying to fuck around, go to a new one, and they shove that shit into my brain cells.
Yeah.
No,
your nose does not go to your brain, fam.
they do it.
They're not chipping you, bro.
They do it.
They're not chipping.
No, your
It does feel like it goes
nose
to your
does
brain.
not go to your brain.
Yo,
it still hits the back of your throat.
I don't want it to go into my brain, fam. That's what I'm saying.
He's saying they're digging. That's what he's saying. They're
That's
digging.
all I'm saying.
They're digging.
I don't need you to go into my brain.
That's all he's
Obviously,
saying.
I'm kidding. I'm just saying that's what it feels like when it goes that far. I'm just saying when it goes that far,
That's
that's
all
what it
he's
feels
saying.
like.
They just digging.
But I didn't want that, so I was like, "Yo, Dang told me he got the throw one." I was like, "Bet, tell me where that one is, and I'll book it over there." But I had to stay home until they gave me the text last night because obviously I didn't know if I had it or not.
Yeah,
I couldn't go to work or nothing.
Yeah.
I can't do prison, bro. I'm
Just
in
for
here,
3 days,
bro. I'm in the house. I'm in the house for 4 days. I got Wi-Fi. I got TV. I got food, and I'm still losing my mind.
Bro, you gotta.
I can't do this.
Damn.
Gotta be okay with
Can't
sitting by
do
yourself. Is
this.
that what you was about to say?
No, it's just being in the same place for this
Yeah.
long kills me. I don't like it.
It's just worse when it's not your choice. Because if it was your choice to stay home for 4 days, that's lit. But these niggas said you can't leave the house for 4 days. I think that kind of gets us too.
I don't like it.
It's like you lose your free will.
Man, I have the hobby of video games, so
And that's why
You see,
staying at home is perfect.
Maybe if
for
I was a
somebody like you.
gamer, it would be easier.
Like,
Yeah.
Maybe I gotta try to condition myself to become a gamer.
you don't even have to just like if you're bored, you have a little thing, hop on 2K, bop bop. Wow, an hour passed. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the stuff that blows my mind about it. And I don't know how I feel about that. That's the thing.
And
I
it
don't
would
know if
take-
I think that's
would
bad
take
or if that's
dedication.
good.
Yeah, it can make it so like you're less productive because like you
Exactly.
hit one of those and it's like fuck, it's been 8 hours. I was supposed to do this.
And I can't even
Like,
fathom that. I can't.
I
play
haven't
video
had that
games for
since
8
I
hours.
was in junior high.
I literally
those
can't
days.
imagine playing video games for 8 hours. That honestly blows
When
my
you're
mind.
having a good day on the game, trust me.
What's the longest you sat down? On the
Trust
game?
me. You don't want
Straight.
to ask me
Straight.
that question.
16 hours, huh?
I've been on the game like straight. Like I take like bathroom breaks and like
Of course,
shit like
of course,
that. Of
of
course,
course.
you know what I mean.
But you're
Run downstairs
playing.
for food, but like I'm on the game. Like
Like you're in game mode.
fuck.
Straight.
Of
More than 8 hours?
course.
Nigga said of course.
Yo, those were the
course.
days,
What do you
man.
mean of course, bro? That's a shift.
I haven't done that since
Of
PS2.
course.
Since PS2, I haven't done that.
I don't think I've ever done. I've never just been in. I don't know. Maybe I don't like sitting there for 8 hours. Like my
Bro.
hands started to hurt. My thumbs started to hurt. Like I couldn't do it. And then you know when they start to pop,
Nah.
maybe I just
bro.
got bad bones. But I was not about that shit, bro. 8 hours, longer than 8 hours.
Longer.
10 hours.
Depending on like what game I was playing, if like a new thing dropped, and I was like, fuck, like
I gotta get good at this.
I want to like be the best
I
nigga.
know you
on here
touched
real
16
quick.
hours, bro. I know
16
you have.
hours?
I know you have.
Oh,
Stop
yeah.
it. Stop it. Stop it.
I've definitely.
So you went to sleep, right?
I went to sleep
and you woke up and you're like,
"Bop, this
as
is
soon
me
as
today.
you woke up.
Like this is me today.
I ain't
Don't
going
bother
nowhere.
me. This is me today."
Oh my gosh, bro.
I've had those days. Like
That's kind of
don't-
amazing. That's kind of amazing.
I don't hate on it because like I'll do the same shit with like either movies or TV shows though. So it's
right,
like
yeah.
I
same
just
type of
can't
shit.
do it.
I
think
haven't done it lately, but like,
maybe I have
It's
ADHD,
happened.
bro, because I don't like doing one thing for that long too. That's probably what it
oh
is. For me.
damn,
I
that's why
don't
Vine
like
was
it.
perfect for you, eh?
I didn't even do Vine, but
6
yeah, I like the
seconds
6
laugh.
seconds. Ha, psh. 'Cause even, yeah, it's perfect. Woody
Watch it
Woodpecker
actually.
laughs. No, that's all I need,
get
bro.
the fuck up out of here. On to the next one.
Even when I see sometimes on Twitter when the videos instead of like 15, 30 seconds, I see a minute and 20 seconds. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna watch this one
I'll
right
be
now. Bro.
honest,
I might scroll,
If
bro.
I'm watching something
think I'm
on
gonna scroll
IG
by.
and it stops and says "watch on IG Live,"
Yeah, I'm
half
probably,
the time
I'm probably gonna skip it,
I'm
bro.
gonna keep going.
That's when you know you got to keep it. When you made me go back and watch the whole thing.
Yeah, man, that's a
That's
good
a
video.
good video.
That's
Yeah.
a good
Good
video.
video right there.
Exactly.
Because I feel like that too. I can't. This is not why I came onto Instagram. I didn't come
like
here
so,
for,
or like
for
when they have
for
like the
15 minutes.
screenshots of like the big ass paragraphs, you just I'm not reading that.
I'll go
Depends how
through the
much I
comments.
fuck with you. To be honest.
Yeah,
I'll go
I'll
through the
go to the
comments.
comments, get the gist of it.
Yeah,
It depends how much I fuck with you.
Jokes, nigga. I'm
Yeah.
here
If
for
I like the
jokes.
person, I'll be like, you know, I'll read this.
Oh yeah, but like if it's a meme, like
I'll
That's
never
just posted.
I'll
I'm-
never,
ah.
hell no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna do
Zero
it.
context? Nope.
yeah,
So,
no.
so for anybody who doesn't know, just like me and Phoenix also didn't find out today, niggas are getting superpowers on December 21st.
Yeah, apparently we're getting
December
superpowers.
21, we're getting
December 21st.
superpowers.
How many
I
days
want to
is
hear
that?
that. What is?
Yeah,
it's
dro-
like
dro-
it's
dro-
11
drop
days.
some-
It's
drop
11
some
days.
11 days
knowledge-
from today.
Drop some knowledge
Yeah,
on.
let
I
me
don't
know.
have too much knowledge.
What
You
do
have
you
more than
know?
me.
I don't think anyone really has that
You
much
have
knowledge.
more than me.
So tell me where's the origins of
Yeah,
the
like
story?
why is this about to happen to us?
Bro, on December 21st. First of all, it's the win-
2020.
it is the winter solstice, so that's like
Yeah.
the
Oh,
longest
okay.
night. It's the longest night of the
the
year.
long night?
And then also Saturn and Jupiter are going to be like perfectly aligned with us.
Oh,
Those are the biggest planets in our solar system. It hasn't happened in 800 years. So everybody's thinking
You think
like,
every 800 years niggas get superpowers?
no. It doesn't happen every 800 years
Oh,
because the next one is in 2080. So it's kind of weird how
Okay.
often it happens.
interesting. Okay.
But that's just the last time it happened before. So 800 years ago.
But also matching up with the winter solstice at the time.
I guess that's two
Is,
astronomical things that are just
It's
gonna,
an anomaly. It's an
Yeah.
anomaly. Okay.
So
That's
they're
crazy.
so everybody's like all these, the people that talk about
Stars and shit.
astronomy and all that shit.
Horoscopes.
They're thinking like there's going to be
future
some
telling.
like influx of energy directed on like everybody on Earth and shit. I saw a bunch of
So like
pages.
everybody.
Everyone.
It's not just like yo, only Scorpios
I don't know where on
getting
Twitter it
this.
became that only black people are getting this.
Oh, okay.
On Twitter it says
I'm
only
not mad.
on Twitter it says only black people are getting this.
Yo,
But
that's gonna be
I
even
only-
dangerous.
better.
I'm only
That's gonna be
into-
dangerous.
I'm only into Black Twitter, so maybe that's all I'm seeing. Maybe other people are seeing
That could be true.
That's fair.
everything
Very
else.
true, too.
Maybe that's it. But yo, there's a bunch of pages on Twitter saying that we're having they're like meditation pages. They're like, so we're gonna have a worldwide meditation at this exact time for everybody to be meditating.
No, I'm not trying to get
So
my
that we could all
mind
get-
linked.
so that we could all get the maximum.
The maximum of our superpowers.
No, you won't link my mind with someone else's and shit like that. I want my own dolo
they just
power.
They want everybody to go out there and be like meditating at the exact same time.
So you
So
can
you're
receive
gonna
these
get the
blessings,
most
yeah.
out of this.
Receive these blessings.
So they
Yo,
want
I'm not
everybody
gonna
to
lie.
get the
What-
most out of this.
What time? What time? What
Yeah,
time? They
what's
saying?
the?
What time they saying?
Do we gotta
I'm
light
gonna
a
go get me
candle? and
yoga
shit
man
like
start
that?
downward dogging right now, bro. If that's
Man,
what it
this
is.
one nigga posted a video, posted a gif under that shit. He's like, "Well, then what time is it? I want to be there."
Oh God, bro! Send me the Addy too. Like, what are we doing, bro? We gonna go on
Hey,
live?
man, I don't know, but they're saying we're gonna get superpowers. Which one would you want? Which superpower would you want to have?
I've already thought about this like extensively, so much in my life.
Hold
and
on.
it's probably so obvious too. Go ahead.
Is it gonna be like you have a superpower, but there's a drawback to it?
This is the thing.
Like
We're-
a catch? There's a
Like-
catch.
This is the
Yeah.
thing. We don't have any rules. We don't know. There might be,
Cause
but
like
we
if
won't
it's
know
like
until we get them.
you can reverse time.
But that comes from your life.
Like yeah, like you know what I mean. But you move forward, however
Okay.
much you go back.
Who knows,
just
bro?
like, damn,
you never
nigga.
know until we get them.
Yeah, you never know. You just have to think that this is it.
Just
There's
think
no
of it
catch.
best case scenario.
Okay,
There's
give
no
me your
best
best
case
case scenario,
scenario.
and then give me your.
I would
If
want.
there's a drawback,
I
on
would
it.
want to be able to fly, but teleporting is just the faster version of that.
Of
but it's not as
flying.
fun as flying.
You don't know that.
To each
You don't
his
know
own,
what
to each his
happens
own,
in
to
that
each his
second of teleportation.
Yeah, you're in a
Like you
dimension.
go into the Speed Force and come back out.
Yeah,
on the
you
other
might just
side.
be chilling. Bop. Okay, cool. We're here now. Like, you know what I mean?
Again, we don't know the rules of these things.
You don't know the rules.
We don't know the rules. So I don't know what I would want to do, bro. Be a firebender or something, I guess.
Firebender. A firebender or like
Aren't they
you
all
are
benders?
fire.
That's a fire. Oh,
Like
No.
you can like create
not Human Torch.
fire.
I don't
like-
want to be the Human
No.
Torch.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Firebenders
No, you're saying like you
created
can
fire.
create, yeah.
Firebenders created fire.
No,
Same
they
shit.
could have used the element. They couldn't
Nah.
just go fire.
Fam,
That's
dude.
why on the
Yeah,
boats and shit like that, they had fire everywhere, so they could.
bro, they created the shit.
No,
Remember
bro.
when they would punch? Boom,
Bro,
fire would come out.
No,
Bro, even when homie's dad was fighting on the very last fight,
They're
this guy was taking
benders.
off like a fucking Iron Man, bro.
they're benders, bro. They can't just create it. They
Bro, he-
bend it around them.
Fam,
This might have to be a conversation
he
for another
created the
episode.
shit.
Yeah, this might-
I'll
this
show
might-
you some
this might have to be
videos.
for
I
another
know,
episode.
but still, I don't know. Probably something like that.
I think I would do shapeshifting. If I could shapeshift and
Huh?
shapeshift things that I touch.
Hold on. Shape.
Shapeshift.
What are you about to shapeshift into?
Yeah, whatever I need to.
No, yeah. What?
Because like
What
it'd
would
be
you
like
need to shapeshift into?
like
though?
disguises, you know?
He'd be like Beast Boy from Teen Titans.
I don't remember.
You could turn into anything.
No,
Well,
he only turned
was,
to
him was only animals.
Yeah,
but
he
you
could only
would
turn
be
to
anything.
animals.
Yeah,
but like,
but I would shapeshift, bro. But like outside of that, shapeshift things that like you ever watch Push, the movie? Chris
yeah.
Evans?
So like you'd be like, Bob, here's
Turn that into
$500.
I'm doing that, bro.
Okay.
Okay, that's hard. I don't know if
doing
I need
that.
to shapeshift, but just going, and now this is a bill. There
That's
you
it.
go.
That's it, bro.
Even if it turns back eventually, I don't give a fuck.
it
got
does
nothing to
eventually,
me.
I don't know how long that is. That would probably be
Hey,
the drawback for that.
That got nothing
It's
to do
all-
with me. It's
I'ma
not in my
take
hands no
advantage,
more.
bro.
That's in God's hands now.
I'm gonna take advantage. I would 100%. I always thought that shit was so hard.
No, okay,
bro.
yeah, no, that's my power right there.
So okay,
I don't
maybe
know
not
what it is.
shape.
That or
I like to
teleporting.
shapeshift other things.
yeah, that or teleporting.
Teleporting is that's everybody wants to teleport.
Bro, I think
Who
about
doesn't?
teleporting every single time it hits minus 40 outside. I'm like, you know
Instant
what? I
Transmission,
need
bro.
that teleportation, bro.
Or like a mind control, like, you know what I mean?
Telekinetic?
Type shit.
Nah, I don't want to do
Telekinetic?
that.
Not
That's
like
what it
a
is,
not
right?
like a I can control things, but just like if I go like, yo, like I really want you to give me your jacket.
Oh,
Nigga
you're
gonna be like, I really want to give you my jacket.
you
And gonna give me that.
Yeah, I don't remember what that's called, but I know what you're talking
Bro,
about. I've seen that
Vampire
before.
Diaries. they did this
Compulsion.
shit. Compulsion.
Compulsion. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
'Cause,
look into their
'cause
eyes.
then-
they're
that's
like, yo,
kind of manipulative.
Because then you can
That's
you
what
can
I'm
walk
saying.
into a
I
store.
feel like
you
I
don't
would
need
be-
money. You can walk
Yeah.
into the store. I'm gonna take this. You're gonna take all these. Have a good day.
I would feel so evil.
That
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with me. I got drip now.
Isn't that's like you trying to mind control?
It's the
niggas,
same
bro.
thing as this though.
No.
Zap.
No,
I'm
no,
okay
no.
with that one.
You're stealing from the company regardless.
No,
I'm not even talking
no,
about
no,
stealing
no.
from the company. I'm talking about from the person
I'm
that
taking
you're
someone's
like controlling. Like,
inhibitions away from them.
Yeah.
But only
I'm
for that,
controlling
like
you.
just for that, like yo, like you're giving me this.
I want nothing else from
that.
you though. Yeah, I guess it's the same concept.
You know what I
essentially.
mean?
But you kind of, I just seem manipulative.
I don't
bro.
want to fuck with
know.
someone's mind is the thing. That's what I don't want to do.
That's even kind of like reading everybody's mind.
I don't want to read everybody's
someone's
mind.
mind is
I
just
feel like
boring.
I feel like some people would just be like on some like wild shit, and then you just be like, nigga.
Bro,
I
for
can't
the
be
most
friends
part,
with you
I feel
yeah,
anymore.
you're like that, like.
I can't. Fuck
I
with
know.
you, man.
How much
Nah, I
are you
can't
really
have that.
holding back, yo? And I think that's for the best, yo. We don't need to know that.
Yeah, I don't need
Yes,
to know
we
about
do
it.
not need to know that shit.
I don't need to know
I didn't
that.
know-
God damn, no, I
Yeah,
don't.
that
not
shit would
need
just
to
make
know
life so much harder.
You'd know
too. It would make
everybody's-
everything way more honest.
You would know
obviously.
everybody's secrets,
Bro, sometimes
Yeah,
it's
there
just a
is no
passing
secrets.
thought, but nah, you're having that thought like a couple times,
right? And then you're just like, whoa.
Because sometimes,
yeah,
sometimes
you
when you're
wildin'
walking
over there,
across
man.
a bridge, you're like, yo, it would be crazy.
Like,
to
what if
just
I did
right
jump?
now?
Like,
Bro, everybody think.
You know what I mean?
You've seen it. Everybody, when you're driving, you just think sometimes like, yo,
So
what
I could
if-
kill everybody in this right
Not even
now.
that. What if
like-
I see the barrier right there? What if Sometimes I'll even move the wheel a little
No,
bit.
so there's a
just to,
name
like-
for this. There's like actual. I literally just found out there's a
I'm
name
just
for
like,
this.
yo,
shit.
I could really. No, I won't do it though. I won't, but I can.
But the power's here.
I think it's just nice to know that I can. I think that's really what it is.
Yo,
Like,
that's
only
how people-
control my own mortality. Maybe
that's how you
what
start
it
the
is,
power
bro.
trip, bro. That's how you start getting on a power trip.
Oh, word.
Has to be. It's like, yo, I can kill us all right now.
No, I only do that by myself though. On God,
I'm
I only-
really in charge of this bitch
on
right
God,
now.
I only do that
like-
when I'm in the
like, I
car
could
by
really
myself.
do this-
I ain't trying to scare nobody
Yeah,
else.
we could
'Cause
all
I think
go.
everybody could probably see the look in my eye when I'm looking. I'm just like,
Say, hey, what you thinking over
Says,
there,
like,
bro?
like, nigga, you good?
yeah.
What's up over there?
So, yo, I'm good.
Hold up, I swear
Niggas
there was a
start
name
feeling
for
a
this.
little
that I just
wobble in
found
the
out.
whip. I'm just like, yeah, I think
So why-
I think the
that?
alignment is crazy. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's all good. I finessed it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I do that shit by myself for sure.
Oh,
Damn, I didn't save it, but there's an actual like clinical
There's a name,
name
for it.
for that.
People who like to imagine killing everybody on the road.
Bro, so apparently doctors will like specifically ask this one question to people who they think have this.
fuck.
What's the question?
They'll always be like, "So will you ever be driving and just have the urge to turn on to oncoming traffic?"
Shit,
And
see
then
if
that
they
will
move.
let them know if you have this
You're
this thing.
Yeah,
like-
but I don't have the urge to turn to oncoming traffic, you know, because that's like getting smushed by somebody else. No, I don't want that.
Oh.
I don't know. I think like just crashing in general into stuff, it's just not as bad as crashing into
I think it
people. I don't know
stems
why.
from when we were younger and we were like, yo, like if I got shot in the leg, I'd be good.
No, 50 Cent did that to me.
Like, no, but that's what I
Yo,
mean. Like,
I
you're
think
just
that's
like,
what it
yo,
is.
like I'd be good. Like
Like,
fuck
when-
it.
Seeing Dom in all these fucking Fast and Furious movies jump out of these cars and he's not dead yet.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
and just do stupid
Yeah,
Maybe it's
movies
not that
ruined
bad.
us that way. To be
Maybe it's not
honest.
that bad. Maybe it's not that bad.
It's like
maybe I can take
maybe
it.
if I hit this at the right angle, I can flip
Yeah.
the whip.
I'll survive.
Like, I'll
yeah, it's
hit
like,
it.
I just gotta brace myself. I even think that too. It's
Yeah.
just like, fuck, I'm gonna go. Like, what am I gonna do?
I was gonna brace myself. Yeah, put my mouth guard in real quick.
And I even think too, it's like, what if the airbags are? This is why I have to do this. by
Just drop
myself,
your
because
shoulder into
somebody's
the
airbag
oncoming
might
truck.
not
It's
work,
like,
yo.
nigga, we not dying today.
Yeah, no, I gotta think it through, and it's crazy too because if that was to ever happen, all that shit out the window, bro. Like I don't know what's
thinking like that.
No, I'm dying.
you're like,
I am dying.
hmm.
It's over. I'm going to.
I never
die.
think about it in terms of like oncoming traffic, like that question, or
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Nah.
Not oncoming traffic.
But I'll think
I think
about
of hitting
it-
barriers. and
Not
like,
that. I
and
think
like
of it.
flipping.
I think of
That's
jumping
what
off
What
of
kind of
things.
barriers?
I think of jumping off
like the
of things.
things that like the dividers on the road. So
Like
I'm not
straight into them.
no, just like
Oh, like
Going
they're on the
into them?
side of it.
Were you thinking like moral barriers?
like I'm
like mind barrier? What were you thinking?
I don't know if I can do this right now, man. It's kind of it's weighing on me heavily. No more.
I'm thinking like a wall, like a barrier. It's like, yo, if I hit this wall going 160 right now,
What
I can make it.
Yeah, no, that not like that. That's like hitting oncoming traffic. That's why I don't think
That's
like,
basically the same
head-on
thing.
collision.
I could beat
I'm
this
thinking
wall.
like flipping and just like hitting like
Okay,
side swipe.
like a
something.
okay,
Yeah, you
yeah,
know?
okay,
'Cause
yeah,
I'm
not
just
in a
like,
while. Okay,
I'll
cool.
survive. I'll
Cool.
survive.
I was
How
waiting
bad
for you
will
for
it
a
be?
second.
I
How
don't
bad
know what
will
these
it be?
doctors do when they get the answer. Like, yes, I do get the urge to do that.
How did
like,
you
Well,
know?
hey,
How
my
did you
friend's
know?
a psychiatrist. You should go talk to him.
No, shit.
That's probably the next.
Or it's probably a tell for them. It's like, oh, this nigga.
I won't be
They
seeing
alert
him
the cops.
next week.
Keep an eye on John Smith over there.
Put a flag on his file.
Yeah, just
Put a
in
flag on
case.
his file.
I only ever think about like jumping off of things. Like,
Oh,
if
I
I'm,
definitely
like
think
if I'm
about
high
jumping
up,
off.
I'm like, that'll be fun, but
I don't know about fun. I'd be like, this be wild.
Yeah, I just say no. I'd be dead.
No,
just
I think
like,
it would
this
be
is how I
fun
die.
until you hit the floor. And it's the only
There's
reason keeping me
one
from doing
point where it's like me and my friends, like we jumped off a bridge at night, like into water, but like
it. At night.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
y'all trying to die.
apparently they'd done it before. I was down home visiting. They
I'm
were
good.
like, yo, like let's hit this bridge. I
I
was
ain't
like, what do you
doing that
mean
shit
hit the
at night,
bridge? And he turned around, parked. We went to the bridge. I was like, hit. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
These niggas started taking off their clothes. Me and my nigga's brother were like, yo, what you about to do? We were about it, but they were like, yo, if you do it, I'll do it. I was like, I ain't no bitch. I'm not gonna be the only one not
Yeah,
doing
you
it.
can't. You can't.
know
be
what
the
I
only
mean?
I
one.
would have been the only one. Only because it's night and we're in a fucking
Yeah, how
river.
deep is that water? How
Can't do
deep
it.
is that water?
Deep enough that like you could jump and
Was
like
there a
still not
current?
touch the bottom.
Was there a
No.
current?
Deep enough. That's deep enough to die.
Yo, I don't know why. Whenever I think of like jumping off stuff like that, I think is it deep enough? Like when I jump, am I gonna splat into the rocks?
No,
or is there gonna
like,
be
you're-
room for me to?
Yeah, like you.
To
Yeah,
dive,
that's what I
to
mean.
sink.
You can
To
go
sink.
down, Bob. Nigga said,
I said
just sink.
dive. I said dive.
Well, then you said to dive, to sink. I was like, yo,
I was like-
why are you so worried, bro?
Like you come back up a little bit.
I said deep enough to dive. Like, if
yeah,
you,
as long
like,
as
if you
you're
were to dive,
moving,
you're not gonna
you're
hit your
good.
head.
yeah,
down
no,
there.
that's how I
Yeah.
think about it. It's like, is
Oh,
it,
I'm never
is it
jumping
deep
in the
enough?
water head first. Never in my
Yeah,
life.
no, that's fair. Of course,
I'm not
Actually,
about to.
No water. I
you
don't
jump in
know.
your feet, you're gonna break your legs. Like, am I gonna break my legs? I think that's
That would be That's what, I
big
didn't go
fear for
first.
me.
I didn't go first. I waited until they like came back up.
You saw
and they were
rounds.
alive.
Yeah, I
And I
couldn't
was
do
like, all
that.
right.
I
okay.
couldn't do that.
That's
I
a safer.
cannot.
It was
have
scary.
that.
There was seaweed to touch me. I did it once. That was it for me.
safer bet.
All right. Well, if we do get superpowers on the 21st, I'm just gonna be out here thinking about my superhero name and eventual
you got?
supervillain name because at some point in time the world will change me.
Oh, you don't got your name yet?
No, not yet. I gotta think of it.
I
gotta think of both.
about it too.
I feel like if we do get superpowers, if it's not everybody, they're gonna like, yo,
Be selective about it.
and gonna
Or just
like,
keep it on the
they're
hush
gonna
hush.
control. Like they're gonna be like, yo, like you guys are moving different. You're not allowed to be around.
You
us.
are right, sir. I am moving different. I'm in the sky now.
Like,
fam.
I'm
I'm flying.
different, yo.
you're not allowed to use your powers in here and here and here and here and here.
And who's gonna stop me?
Yo, they're on your ass.
There's probably gonna be somebody who has powers that are stronger than yours. They'll probably put him in some sort of authoritative.
Put him on payroll, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna be the op. You know what I mean? The magic
enforcer.
op.
The
God
enforcer.
damn.
The magic op.
That's
So
what
when
I
you
mean.
acting up, and regular people can't handle
And who
you.
gonna stop me? Enforcer. That's who gonna stop me.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
If I could-
Enforcer.
So stop that shit. Yeah, that's the name. That's his career. Enforcer. The enforcer.
You gotta watch out for the enforcer.
Yeah.
I think now that I think about it, I'm definitely picking teleportation. Because then I'm going straight to NASA's doorstep and I'll
Oh
be
my
like,
God.
yo, put me on payroll. I'll be on the moon in a second. I'll get your samples.
Yeah, just give me a suit.
I'll get your samples.
With teleporting, you don't need to like have been there before, right? You can just think about it.
It depends. We don't know
It
the
depends
rules.
on how, yeah.
It could be jumper where you have to see where you're going. or
Yeah,
it could
because
be-
I'm cool with that. Just the pictures. Let me see
Because
the
like,
picture.
Jumper was like they've had to like have been there before. That's where they got the picture.
No, he could even just look at a postcard too.
No, because he
Yeah.
was there before. Those are all his jump sites.
Oh,
That's true.
Yeah, they talk about.
But
it
they could
later
also
on
be
in the
like, yeah,
movie.
if you
Like,
could see it
triggers
with
a
your
memory.
physical eye, I
Yeah.
can be there.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
could
like
still-
if you seen it, like if you just walking by, bop inside of the vault. I
That's
got it.
memory, yeah. But that's what I'm
Zero,
saying. I
and
think
then
even
you
if he
go
saw
there.
the card that and he's never been there, I think it would still work because it's like you're picturing. You would just be in that spot.
But
right
what if
there.
someone painted
could work.
something that wasn't
That's
real?
why painting won't work. It's only pictures.
has to be a real thing.
It's
Yeah.
very selective. It's just,
It's very.
But
selective.
even then,
Superpowers
NASA
always-
rules.
yeah,
There's
NASA,
always
Superpowers always
NASA
have
can
rules.
use
Always
that.
loopholes.
NASA can
Superpowers
use
always
that. I'll
have
be like, yep,
rules.
sign me for $5 million per year, please. And yeah, I could be on Mars as soon as you put me in front of a telescope.
Yeah, that's
Like-
all I need, bro. I
You
just
know what I
gotta see
mean?
it up here, bro.
But then like if you get teleportation, how many other niggas are getting teleportation?
that's cool.
How many of them are going
We
to think
could-
to go
we
to NASA though?
No, but how many niggas
so
are gonna
many
just gonna
of
like
them. So many.
jump
of
in
them.
your house? Yo, what's up, nigga?
What
But
do I
have
got
to have
that
been
they
to
need?
my house. What? Oh, you
You're a
said-
rich nigga now. I don't know. You might have some.
Maybe.
You on payroll now.
I'll just make sure there's
You
no
gotta move
pictures
different.
of my house anywhere.
You just gotta move different. You just gotta move
Like
different.
you gotta
Move
wait for
different.
the
Just gotta move
technology.
No pictures nowhere.
The technology to like alarm your house so like no
Force field.
supernatural. Like yeah, like no
Yeah.
super
No powers
That's
working
the thing.
between
Just
my lawn.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
know
move-
what I
you just gotta move
mean?
different. You just gotta move
Once you
different.
hit my lawn, you're a new
Powers
kid.
off.
You're
That's what
Batman.
happened,
nigga.
Powers
What's
off.
up?
I'm
Come
sorry.
to the streets.
Come to the
Come to the street, bro. I will beat your motherfucking ass. That's
Yeah, bro.
bangs,
They don't
bro.
need that shit.
Yo, so they had the round of the treatments in for the vaccines in the UK went out. That old lady got her first one. That's what I saw on all the Instagram.
But
posts.
yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that picture.
Shout out to her. Looks like nothing went wrong with her. But they did say they have seen allergic reactions from 6. I think it was 6 of the people who got
Well, yeah,
the
but like
vaccines.
you
those
should
people who already have a prior allergic reaction
you
to
should've
certain foods and
check
stuff.
these
though.
niggas for allergic reactions for you.
I think they did check.
Don't
It
have
wasn't
them.
it wasn't an alert to them, or maybe maybe they
Uh,
didn't look at it because
Or
it's
maybe
like,
the mix of it, like, changes. Like you might not have allergic reaction to this by itself or this by itself, but when they're both in the vaccine, now you're having some kind of a
that
reaction
could be
to
it too. And they said people, so they just assumed after this happened, people with like food allergies or
Damn.
medication allergies are definitely more susceptible to something going wrong.
Is there like
I was
about to
certain
say,
food
what-
allergies or like
I don't know if it was certain food, but just food
Oh.
allergies. But even thing like that, everybody knows somebody that's allergic to like just peanuts.
yeah?
Something in general.
My mom's allergic to hella shit, so like
That's
Yeah,
why I don't get
That's
why
what I'm
people
saying.
are
I know
afraid.
people
Like you
allergic to mad
see,
shit.
people are getting allergic reactions. It's like, fam, people can die from strawberries. What are you doing?
Yeah.
For real, bro. And
Yeah,
niggas driving from
people have
kiwis.
allergic reactions out here.
hey,
Yeah, I think the people, and that's I think is gonna be like a big segment of the people who are allergic to peanuts.
Mhm.
That's got to be like the most one of the that and being lactose intolerant.
I think those are the
Two
common
biggest
ones.
things
Has to
that
be.
people are allergic to. Imagine how many people can't take the vaccine without thinking, "Yo, this shit might fuck me up, yo." Y'all seen? And I don't even know if any of those allergic reactions. Well, they said you said 6 people died in the clinical trials, right? What was it, 10,000?
I don't know if
people?
that's the UK one, but they were just saying in one of these trials.
That was probably from the
6
actual test
people-
trials. Yeah.
6 people. Like,
So 6 out
Out
of
of
let's say
10,000?
10,000, if that was the number, because that was the one that
Who
I
knows
saw.
what the- I don't know
They
what
said
the
there was a
number is.
few. I mean, it's obviously people died, so it's still a problem. But in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty successful. I don't know. It's pretty,
and yo,
pretty
show
successful.
me a vaccine trial that probably where no one died. If there is any, probably not much.
That's the margin of error they signed up for. It's still crazy that this happened in 8 months, 9 months.
They had to fast track it. Niggas
After
dying out
you've
here.
heard that it takes like up to 10 years to find a vaccine.
I heard at the beginning, like last March,
Yeah.
they were saying,
Well,
yeah,
no,
it's gonna
March.
take.
Hasn't It was only 8 months ago, bro.
Yeah, that's it was still the one we
It was
talked
8
about.
months ago,
Jesus
bro.
Christ. Well, back in March, they
Yeah.
were saying, it's going to take about 12 to 18 months.
That's what I was assuming too, because they said, and that was fast tracked already, because they said it
Yeah.
takes minimum 2 years.
Yeah,
minimum
And it's taken what, half that?
8 months, bro.
Hey,
9
the numbers were
months.
rising. You know, they had that.
But you remember, like, just like swine flu. Swine flu was considered a pandemic.
Did they even have a vaccine for that? I thought they
Yes.
just let it go.
They did. There was a vaccine. I don't remember hearing it get administered.
I don't either.
I don't remember it affecting the world to this extent, because it definitely didn't.
It did.
I thought they just told everybody, yo, suck it up and you might get through.
No, there was a vaccine. They made a vaccine, and it was considered a pandemic.
It wasn't to this scale though. Like things didn't get shut down and things.
And that's what I'm saying. So, I thought, when I was a kid, at least, I thought anybody who had swine flu was like, oh, you could fucking die with swine flu.
You will die. That's what I thought.
Yeah, right. With
Yeah.
COVID, it's like, oh, you could honestly be perfectly fine.
But
I
this
might
is-
already
Yeah,
know
you
it.
might just be in the house.
That's not what it was at the beginning. We all thought
onions.
you
Yeah.
get it, you're dying.
But the
Yeah.
asymptomatic shit, once they started saying that, that's when I was like, okay, this is
Yeah, you
I
might
don't know,
just be
man.
in the house eating onions and shit for fun. Cause
yeah,
you
like that
can't
nigga. I
taste
was like,
nothing.
yeah, that's what I'm
Can't
saying.
taste shit.
And I'm just like, okay, like it's worse obviously because of what it stopped, but I'm just like, yo, it doesn't even seem like swine flu was like the common flu. Now that I'm thinking about it, the
Bro,
way that it was treated in comparison to this, of course.
Yeah.
When we were kids too, I was just thinking when that came, like when swine flu came through.
That was a
I
tongue
thought, I
twister,
know
yeah.
it got me a little bit. I was thinking that only people who like ate pork could get it.
Stop.
I thought that.
Swear to God.
I did think
That's
that.
why they
Swear to
named
God.
it that. Like,
And
yo,
that's
like,
why I was like, oh, I'm safe because our family didn't eat pork.
Yep.
So we're like,
I
oh, we're
100%
good.
thought
I'm
that.
like, yeah, we're good.
I ate bacon. I ain't get it.
I don't even remember
I was
how
a
you
kid,
could get it
that's all
anymore.
I
Like
thought.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
Was it the same way? Like niggas had to
Probably
wear masks
some-
and shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
I don't remember
I
anybody
don't
wearing
remember that
any
either.
mask one time ever.
I was on my mask shit.
You wore a mask?
No, yeah. I was
Wow,
I was in
see?
elementary school on my mask shit.
Never saw a single person with a mask.
Bro, talk to
wasn't-
my moms. That's why I had extras when this shit happened.
Oh, he was ready.
What you mean? You had
had
some
the quality-
10-year-old
I-
mask?
I still had shit like
You had
ready
some
to go
10-year-old masks on
go.
lock?
on go.
Yo, what if you got a flu in there that is incurable now?
What do you mean? I haven't
What
used
if
the
you just brought
mask.
it back. You never used them before?
No, like they
Yeah,
were
but
just
it- but
extras
it-
from.
No.
Okay.
You
I
know
thought you
what I
meant
mean?
use ones. I'm like,
No.
Yeah, I was like, don't be doing that, bro.
That's
That's
incubating a
Yeah, a virus.
incubating the virus from back in the
You
day.
can't be doing that
No
shit,
ice
son.
age shit. No, I'm not doing
All
that.
right. Well, those vaccines are supposed to be rolling out real soon, bro. In like
They
2
said
weeks,
that
3
Alberta
weeks.
is getting 3,900 in 2 weeks.
So like,
3,900.
you guys taking it?
Nah.
We're not even gonna be priority.
Oh yeah,
so.
it's
there's rounds.
Healthcare
People
workers
over
first.
70?
People over 70
and then the
and
indigenous.
indigenous communities
Yeah.
get it first.
Yeah, and I'm even thinking then. So when they say no, or if they say yes, that's when you're gonna be able to see how serious people are about trying to end this virus. I personally think I'm only gonna take it. It's necessary, but I don't know, man. I think I'm just scared of the idea of injecting some other shit into my body.
I'm
that I
not
don't
super
know
opposed
about.
to it.
I'm not even opposed to it, but it's just like I don't know. There's just something that's uneasy to me about it.
Yeah,
Even though
the
I get it,
government
it's just
saying,
like this
here,
is exactly
bye.
what you're supposed to be doing. Like it makes total sense. You know, you get sick, you go get your shots to make sure you don't get sick.
Mm-hmm.
You get sick, you take medicine and feel better. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. I don't know why. This specific reasoning is just, I don't know, it's weird to me.
So what if they made it so
I
it's
don't know.
like you can get it like different than like a shot? What if they made it
Yeah,
like,
like you
a,
take it as a
like
pill?
a Pepto-Bismol type shit? Like yo, like just drink this and you're good.
Yeah,
go
maybe
about
that
your
would
day.
maybe that would change things. Because even now, I don't even really feel like it's justified for me to think, oh, this is a terrible idea. I'm not taking this because I'm scared of what could happen to me. You know, like the anti-vaxxer shit we said last week.
Mm.
Because now it's just like, yeah, clinical trials always happen. You never really know if anything's gonna work until you try it. You have to be willing to take the risk. Now I'm just like, do I want to take the risk?
And yeah, am I that guinea pig that's like
Am I okay with that? Am I
know
okay
what I
with
mean?
that?
Unless I
Because
literally
it's not mandatory.
test positive, or if I don't know, they force it in a way that you can't do this unless you get that.
yeah?
Like,
Because
you
they
can't go on
said
a
there were going to be
plane
restrictions on it,
until
like
you
we said
go.
last week.
If it's something like
Yeah.
that, then yeah, okay, I'll get it. I'm not opposed. That's just like I'm not gonna go fucking join a whole protest that said, "Yo, don't get vaxxed." Like, nah. If they're gonna tell me I got to do it,
Yeah, if they're like, yo,
I'll
you
do
can
it.
fly
I
right
got it, I'll do
away
it.
if you get this, I'm gonna be like, bet.
yeah. It's
Because
like, all right,
yeah,
you want to do this, you got to do that. It's like, okay, I
It's
guess
just
I'll
what
do
is.
it then.
It's just what it
if
is.
you want to be outside,
They trying to stop us from going outside.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I might have to just take it. It's just I don't know. I think just the whole virus in itself just makes me feel uneasy when I think about it in terms like that, like it potentially being over. Because I think it's become normal for me now. I don't think about what the new norm is gonna be. Like this is normal to me.
I don't think I know what
Like,
life was
quarantine.
before this.
Yeah,
anymore.
no, I really like seriously feel like that. It's like I
I
think
do, 'cause I was
masks
on
are normal
vacation.
now. I think niggas being having space from one another, seeing those stickers on the ground with the arrows or the stand 2
But
meters apart, stand 2 meters
You know
apart.
damn
that
well
feels
you,
a part of
you
the
ignore
experience to me
those
now.
like only go.
Oh, I ignore
enter
them, but
this,
just the
da, da,
fact
da.
knowing
that
that
they're
they're
there,
there,
you know, because to
you
an
know?
extent, when you see that, at least you know, okay, I'll at least try in some senses, you know.
I walk the opposite direction so people can't say nothing to me. You know what I mean?
You do that purposely?
Yeah. Like if I need something in there
Oh yeah,
and
no,
it
that's
says don't
different.
enter here, I'll just turn around, walk backwards.
Oh,
Say something to me now.
I just don't care.
know
I'll
what I mean?
go.
No,
If my shit is right here, I don't give a fuck about this.
every
sticker on
time
the
I've been
floor.
in a store, people try to cause a scene
Yeah.
with
So
me.
I haven't had a single
some
person,
people
but go
mad at
ahead,
it.
try to cause one.
It happens,
Please
bro.
drag
But-
me out of here, kicking and screaming.
Well, I hope everybody ends up getting the last little bits of self care in that they can, just because with these new restrictions on Sunday,
Yeah, it starts
all that
Sunday
shit
at
done, yo.
midnight.
All that shit done. Restaurants closed, bars closed, gym, recreational facilities closed. I think they said you can go like outdoor skating and shit. If you obviously
That's
have
it, though.
Space and
That's
whatnot,
really
yeah.
it.
But no indoor skating. No barbershops, no hair salons.
This is basically just the first one again. That's all
yeah,
it is.
There's
but still not as extensive because retail is open. Malls are staying open.
Yeah,
they're
except
going
like you're
down to
not allowed to like
25%.
go over to your guy's house. You know what I mean? You're not allowed to go over to
You
your
couldn't do
man's
that
house.
the first time either.
You couldn't?
No.
I don't know what the restrictions were, so
On the first one, it was
It was just
basically the
stay
same
home.
shit.
They said stay home. That was
yeah,
all they
I
said.
had to anyway because I was coming back from wherever.
you had to
so
go
I
Yeah,
on
was
so they weren't
on-
allowing it. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's basically the same shit. I feel like the only reason they're allowing the retail shit to be open is because right now they're like, okay, we saw a lot of businesses close down for good, so let's try to quell that.
But you're just gonna make it so everybody is at the mall. Oh, I'm not allowed to link up with my family here. Yo, link
I
up at
guess
the
that's
mall.
something they took.
That's
into-
exactly what's gonna happen, and I think it's literally just because it's like Christmas season. It's like this is the last chance we can to at least try and make some of the money back that we missed out on this year.
and they missed out on a lot of money.
And it's
so
a
that's.
lot
I
of-
feel like
a
it's
bad
only about the
idea,
money.
though.
To be honest,
It's a bad
It is,
idea.
but I feel like that's the
100%.
only reason that they're doing
Especially
it.
because
It's
they're gonna
of
try
that.
to make the malls like, yo, like in the actual stores, only certain amount of people. So everybody's gonna be in the hallways.
And that's when you have to say, are you gonna have people at the doors like stopping entry at the mall? You'd have to have somebody at every entrance.
Yeah, you're gonna have everybody.
Either you
someone
take
at
it that
every
serious-
store
exactly.
and like, no,
Not even the
no.
store, at the literal mall entrance, because it's the only way you can really control how
Yeah,
many people are
how
even
many-
in the mall.
I don't
you
think
know?
they're gonna do that.
They
Shut
won't
down every
because
entrance
that's more
except for
money
the
that they
one.
got to spend when they're trying to make more money.
Yeah,
So I get where they're coming from. I don't 100% blame them because yeah, obviously you have to try and turn some sort of profit, but you should prioritize the health and safety of your people over the economy because we are the economy.
I think this
bro.
should have been done earlier.
It should have. If they did this, I think like 2 months ago or even a month ago, and they even closed like the malls,
Yeah, like
and all
done
that for a
everything.
month
Just like,
straight.
yo,
just so that they could be like, okay, we think we stopped a lot of this shit for the holiday season. You guys can
yeah,
try.
nothing's
to still
happening
social
outside, so
distance,
no one should be.
Yeah, so we could try to. We'll try to open up now. you know?
Yeah, and then let you have your Christmas. If it goes down to shit in the new year, all right, we're
that's
gonna
even
try
then.
again. But at
Even
least
then,
you
that's
got to see your
hindsight
family.
2020 though. Who knows if that would have even worked out? They probably who would have thought like when they started opening up in June, was it? I can't say we were like any of us were mad about it. We didn't think it was too soon. If anything, we thought it was like this has
It
been
didn't-
long enough.
It didn't change nothing for me. I was on
Oh, yeah,
my
okay.
shopping anyway.
Yeah, okay. Maybe outside of you then, okay?
was on my
Sorry.
shop.
For me at least, I was like, even that felt like too long, bro. I was just like, I need to go outside. So the fact that they did this and tried as long as they could to keep it open, people might not admit it, but they were all probably happy on the inside. It was like, oh, I'm kind of happy they're pushing it because I missed this shit too. When they take it away again, I don't want to go back to like that boring ass shit I was doing on
But
quarantine.
that's exactly what we're about to be doing.
And that's what we have to do. Like, that's
Nah,
really
but
what it
now-
is.
Now you know you're gonna be inside though. Like, you know what I mean?
You're prepared for it now because you've already
You've
experienced
done it before.
We had the
You
history.
know, okay, like let me.
I feel like
let me
that'll
go
make
to
it
the
worse
lobby.
because it's like, oh, this again?
No, but you had to have in that whole time found something that was just like this works for me.
I hope a lot
It's
of people
like,
did.
all right, like let
Yeah.
me go on Amazon.
definitely
order
found that.
like 3 puzzles. Bop.
Yeah. This is
Now
what
you
I'm
got
doing.
something to do
It's my thing.
throughout the day.
I hope
I got
people
my
are more
shows.
equipped. I hope people are more equipped.
Yeah, I got my shows, I got my routines, I
Yeah,
got
get some
the things that I'm
books.
trying to do.
Some
I
little
got,
things
I got
to
some
learn
books.
again, you know
I'm
what I
ready.
mean?
These next 4 weeks are gonna be like a vacation for me, especially because school's over too now. I'm kicking.
Oh, that's a blessing for
yeah,
the school
last
folk.
day of classes. Now I can just kick it. Well, study for exams and whatnot, but I'm definitely gonna attack this next 4 weeks better than that last quarantine because I know it's not 4 months. You know,
Yeah.
also a difference.
I think it's just, to me, it's wild that retail is counted as essential workers. And they're
I would
staying
kind of
open.
feel disrespected if I was a nurse or something. It's like,
right.
this nigga out here selling shoes and he's essential.
Hey man, that nigga selling shoes don't want to be essential. I'm gonna be real. He wants to go home.
Yeah.
He's only doing this because they told him to.
That's fair enough. That's
I-
just wild to me.
It's just
Like,
because it's because of how big of a part of the economy it is. Like just people going shopping. We need money. I'm sorry to say, we'll probably have less people working. You know, because it's still essential, but we can't be doing that. But I don't know, bro. I don't even know. I think retail workers matter too. I don't know if it's essential. Yeah, retail workers matter.
Yo,
I've been
it
saying
was-
that from time.
It was funny on the it was funny on the press release. They were saying like everything that was open, and then they tried to guilt trip niggas. Like, you see, the only reason we have to go on this lockdown is because the province wasn't listening, and now look, now your friends down the street are shut down for good. I'm like, you kept them open, bro. What you mean? You could have shut them down. That was all. You had the power.
now your friend down the road is just was enough shot for good.
I was like, okay, well, yeah, people were not listening, and there was like a lot of
1,000%.
a lot of shit that was happening, but you can't guilt trip people, but then also keep open the non-essential, essential workplaces.
Yeah, no, it was
Like, okay, well,
just take the L. I think that's all you got. Just take the
we
L.
all
Listen,
took this L together,
yeah.
okay?
You gotta accept the fact that he handled this
bro, there's
poorly.
somewhere in,
Him,
like-
when we mean Jason Kenney. You just gotta, you took the L on
We-
this one, bro. You fucked up. And that's okay. Because we got no other choice but to keep going.
There's somewhere in like Sweden
Fix
or
up, yo.
somewhere
Just fix up.
they've been 40 days with 0 COVID cases.
Yeah, niggas in Australia are living real nice right
Like,
now.
you know what I mean? Like, bro, they're walking around, no mask, nothing. Like, it's regular. Everything's open. Like, yo, why? Shut everything down so we can do that.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Yo.
gonna happen with us. I think we're just gonna be with masks forever because we have too much free will and we think we know everything. Niggas don't like being told what to
Niggas
do.
really do think they know everything.
we
Like, they
think we know
think they're smarter than
everything.
it's like, yo, bro, I went to school for this for 20 years.
Yeah, it's like
I
no,
think I'm a
don't
little
care.
more educated than you
It's
on.
like, you didn't watch the video I saw on YouTube, bro. You did not see the video.
See,
I saw. You did not see the video, bro. When I tell you what I saw, that's what happens, man.
and that's it.
And it's like
That's
there's too many
it.
of us doing that. So, all right, bro, you want to live out here, nigga? Just
Yeah,
wear a
bro,
mask.
you
That's
got it. You
wear a
got
mask, and
it.
when you sit down, you don't have to wear a mask anymore. It's gonna be a part of civilization.
I just
And I'm
don't
cool with it,
understand.
bro.
It's
It's whatever.
Is that serious to not wear a mask? You got to go out there and protest for 3 hours because you don't want to wear a mask for 3 minutes? That's what it is?
Science, man.
You're walking from here, the front door of the restaurant, to your table. That's the only
Right.
place where they ask
The
you to
only
wear a
thing
mask.
that I would protest is waiting in lines.
Yeah. Well, the other thing that they did, I guess, to limit that, now it's mandatory, provincial wide to wear masks indoors.
But
And
didn't
watch
they
how many
already
more
do that
mass
the first
protests.
time?
they said
No.
certain areas,
Only certain cities.
and
are
I
they?
think Calgary just became one of them.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no. Calgary and Edmonton were one of them
Oh,
already.
yeah.
they added other
And then
cities,
there was a
but the
bunch of
whole
all smaller, like
Yeah.
Yeah, they
smaller
didn't
cities
give a
that didn't
fuck.
have that shit.
yeah. But now I guess it's a provincial mandate instead
But
of
watch.
city bylaws.
Now we're probably gonna have more like anti-mask protests.
The first few days, I remember when they did it, they were like actually giving out like warnings, like, yo, like if you don't put your mask on,
yeah. That was because the weather was better though. People were more outdoors. You know, most people were staying at
and,
home,
yeah,
and the
but-
weather is getting worse. I feel like they're not gonna have to worry
you
about it
should
as much.
put your mask on more, cover up, keep you warm.
But yo, when I'm walking outside, I keep it on because low key,
It keeps you
kind of
warm.
works like a scarf.
100%,
That shit
100%.
will like, yo,
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to breathe in this cold ass air.
No, I
Right?
gotta take
Let me
that.
just
That
keep
shit
that
is
shit
fire.
on.
and especially like it will keep the air from chapping your lips too much. Like it's a little
Facts,
win,
facts.
it's a little win.
Bro, before Glenn left, he was telling me he was reading this article. There's these 3 or 4. There's this like small group of scientists. They were on an island. They're doing their work, research, all that shit. They've been doing this for 2 years, secluded. They haven't talked to any of the outside
That's
world.
why. So they don't know
They
about
just
it.
got out. Pandemonium. They're like, what is this? What's happening? Everybody's wearing masks. Like, yo, what's good?
yeah, you walk up, yo,
yo,
Yeah.
why
It's
you
like,
like
yo, what's
that?
what the fuck is happening?
Shit
When
done-
they
like
got
that.
out-
Hold
shit
on,
done changed,
let us
boy.
test you
Bro,
first.
Shit
They
done
got out. They got out.
changed.
They're like, yo, so we got to tell you guys about everything that we discovered on this island, bro. It's fucking amazing. Like, hey, not gonna lie, that shit means nothing right now.
Shit is
Yeah,
fucked
right
up
now
right
on Earth,
Shit is fucked up.
Yo, shit means nothing right now.
Shit is fucked
For
up.
2
right now.
years, bro, they were locked up basically. Didn't talk to nobody.
could you do that?
No.
If you're a scientist, that's probably exciting to you though. It's like, yo, think about all the things you can discover.
Like, could you do that? Like, someone just like, yo, like you're on this island for 2 years, whatever.
By
Like,
myself?
no, you're there.
There was a
with
group
your-
of them.
your
There was a group of
four,
them.
you
They
know
had
what I mean?
everything. You know, they had food.
For
You
2
got your
years.
squadron. You have your like, you know what I mean. You have 4 or 5
years,
people
bro.
there for 2 years,
2 years.
I don't think I could do it.
I couldn't
and
do
like
it.
you're excluded from
I couldn't do it.
Oh,
Outside world.
the real
no,
world. Like,
no.
you know what I
Outside
mean.
world.
You only have like
You
I couldn't
that
do it.
shit there. You
Cause
don't
I-
get news or nothing.
remember Flight
Could you do
29
it?
Down? That TV
Yeah.
show?
It'd be like that, eh?
It'd be like that for 2 years.
I think I couldn't do it because it would feel like I'm being held against my will.
But you chose it.
And that-
yeah, but if you choose it, you're not gonna have that feeling. You
No, I
Well, hold
can't
on,
say that.
like-
I can't.
like,
I can't.
what if it
'Cause
was
you're
like,
there
yo,
for those
like-
2 years? So it's like, fuck, man. It's like
You
I
have
don't know.
alcohol for 2 years though. Like you have food for 2 years.
you have
have
everything that you need
course,
for 2 years.
necessities.
Like, you know what I mean?
I would assume that you could
You
put
could
in a
drink
request.
every day. You could drink every day.
Yeah, I mean, that's
And
mean, but also you gotta
still
do your
not
job
run out of
still.
alcohol.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
You
know
don't
what I
got to
mean?
do
Like,
your
you'd have-
job. You're there for scientific purposes.
Yeah, but
you know,
like,
your
you're
job is
gonna
literally
have-
living though. They're probably just monitoring how are
Yeah.
you taking this. I don't know.
I couldn't do it personally.
2
I
years
couldn't do it.
on an island
No, not on an island.
with 5 or 6 of the same people, and you can't leave.
I feel like
That's the
eventually,
thing that would get to me.
You
I
don't
feel like
talk to
eventually
outside
the
people.
That's what
island
it
would
is.
be like divided up. Like a nigga would live over here in the like the
This is
northwest
your section.
quadrant,
This is your
and like
section.
a nigga would live over
You
here.
would
We don't really
definitely
bug this nigga anymore because he fucked with us. Like,
They will definitely get into a lot.
No,
of
I think the
fights.
thing with me would be the fact that I can't leave here. I can't live with that. That bothers me for sure. It's like you lose.
but like in 2 years, you're coming home. You're coming home in 2 years.
yeah, that's a long time. Though.
So it's like even if someone's 5 mil, bop.
Okay, so now we're talking different. Like,
Well, you're
that's
getting
a-
paid for it.
Oh, see, we ain't
You're
talking
there.
about that.
You're
I thought
there
this was-
at
I'm
like the
just an ex-
scientific people.
No,
Just for
there-
5
it
mil,
was-
I'll do it.
No, it
I'll
wasn't
do it.
just random people. It was the scientists were on this island.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
not
okay.
just people.
Like, could you do that?
Yeah, no.
So
you
this
give me
like-
$5 million. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
I mean, I don't know if scientists get paid like that.
I'm just saying $5 million. That's the number.
Okay,
In
5
their,
mil is
like,
there for you.
Swimwear.
What if it's 1 milli?
It's definitely not scientists, bro. We're talking about a scientist. We're talking 6 figures only.
We're
1
talking
million,
about if we're not scientists and they're just like live on this island.
Okay,
1
there you
million?
go. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll do
Hell
it
For
for
a milli?
I'll do it for a
You-
million.
yeah,
That's
Okay.
the minimum, though.
That's the minimum?
That's the
2
minimum.
years.
That's the
2
minimum.
years.
So 2 years from now, I go into there today. 2 years from
2
now, I
years
come back out
from
with $1
now-
million. I might do it.
5 people.
Has to be $1 million.
By the time I get out, I'm gonna have the most impeccable business plan as to what I'm gonna do with this $1 million.
What if you had to split that milli between the
Why
5
would I do
people?
it? No, you see, now I'm out.
Okay.
Taking it too far. Took it too far.
Now you're too far.
I ain't come here to share, bro.
You've gone too far.
I did not come here to fucking share. Get out of here.
What if it was on some like survival shit where there was like games?
Fuck
And,
that.
like, you
See,
had
I'm
to,
not
like-
interested. That's not what I came here for.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not- I
So,
came
so
here.
you wouldn't play like a what was it called? Like a Big Brother.
No, Big Brother's cool. I don't think I'd ever play it though. I like watching it. I like to see how people.
I feel like I would win
I
some of
just
the
don't
games.
think I would be good at it, so I would never like.
There's
wanna
some
go
games
on.
you
I
have
feel
bad
like I'd be
politics?
like,
I wouldn't be good at Big Brother politics.
It's a
I
lot of
wouldn't either
politics.
because I would tell a nigga I don't like you,
Yeah, you
and
can't
then
do
I'd be
shit like
gone the next day because that's HOH right there.
that. Yeah, you can't do shit.
I
like
can't
that.
do
So
it.
yeah,
Can't
you
do
got to
shit
be
like
friends
that.
with everybody. You got to be fake.
And there's snakes everywhere.
I would go into the
Snakes in the
confession
grass,
room
keep your shit cut low,
and talk all kinds of shit. Though.
I couldn't. I could
So
not.
I think Logan Paul's about to show niggas what's up with the Paul family. They about to be the next great boxing
It's
family.
definitely not.
He's about to box
Money Mayweather.
Money Mayweather, pretty boy Floyd. I think this is very ignorant on his part.
On whose part?
Logan Paul, he's about to get fucked up.
Nah, I don't think it's ignorant on his part because think about the bag
Actually,
that
yeah, I was about
Floyd
to say, you're right.
Mayweather brings
You're right.
into every fight. This guy's probably gonna make like what 15?
Yeah, but like
10 to 15 off of
Floyd
this.
will make more money than Logan.
Oh, of course,
100%.
of course.
People probably
I'm
even
just
thinking,
saying,
why is he doing it though?
In terms of Logan Paul, if I'm Logan Paul, I know that Floyd is getting more because he's gonna win and he's
Yeah.
fucking Floyd. But
50
I can
and
still
0.
run away from here with like 15 mil.
Now let me ask you a question.
Say less.
Are you getting in the ring with Floyd?
For 15 million? Yes.
I actually don't know if I'm doing that, bro.
That's what I
I'll
mean.
do
You're
I will do it.
you're ah,
You're asking for CTE,
bro,
Sign me up right now.
bro. I don't care. I don't care how long you have in training.
Yo,
bro.
we're not talking about Mike Tyson, okay? We talking about Floyd Mayweather. His punches are hard, but they're not gonna put me into the fucking coma like
You
Mike.
don't know
would.
that. You don't know. You don't know.
I'm going for 15 million. I guarantee.
50 mil. I think I'm gonna have to like at least try. I have to try. Yo.
You gotta.
I'm
'cause
going down on the first hit. If I don't like how it feels,
There you go.
that
you see?
first one,
I have to
he has-
try. I have
That
to
first
try.
one, he
You know?
Yeah, I'm down.
Fam, on God, I could just pretend I slipped.
And you know, like in his
down.
defense,
Get tangled up in the rope.
It's like, oh shit, what happened?
in Logan Paul's defense, he's been
10
like
count.
he's been training for like he fights.
He's
He's more
been
than Jake
training
Paul did.
for years,
Like at least
in
a year,
boxing, but,
because you
like,
said that thing was a year ago. The last fight they had, KSI.
Yeah, with
I was
KSI.
listening to Logan's podcast when he had Jake on.
Yeah.
Jake said he's been actually boxing for 3 years.
Logan or Jake?
Jake said he's been boxing for 3 years.
Jake has been boxing for 3 years.
That's what he said.
So he's been boxing longer.
I thought it was
I don't
only
know
like
how much Logan has been boxing for. I'm just saying Logan lost his last fight to another
KSI.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
So why would he win against Floyd? There's no way he's gonna win.
Oh,
But-
No,
there's
he's
no
not
one.
winning.
He's in here just for the bag. That's all it is.
You think he's getting knocked out?
Of course.
Probably. There's a chance.
In my head, if I don't knock a YouTuber out and I am in this sport of boxing,
I am the sport of. I'm the greatest.
then
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think
Logan
He
is
has-
much taller.
he's like 6 feet.
see, and this
Floyd
is
is like 5'6".
this is what gets
So I'm
me.
saying,
Like,
how high
are
up
you
is this nigga gonna be punching?
How are you putting different like weight classes and shit like that just against people in
because
boxing?
it's not real.
It's exhibition.
Yeah.
That shit
if it was real.
pisses me off.
Yeah,
There's
bro.
no
I played a
belts.
basketball game against, fucking fourth graders.
Yeah. There's no.
That's not a basketball game.
It was
It's
just to put a show on for the rest of the crowd.
It's an
That's all it was.
exhibition. That's what it is.
That's basically what
That's
it is.
not fun. That wasn't fun for
Bro,
you.
it was for like it was like for the like elementary version of RIT. This is like their
yeah,
shit.
that wasn't fun for you
So
though.
they had the MRU team come in and play these kids. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
like pep rally, right?
One of them dropped our boys
Oh.
real bad. Never. Yo.
What?
Oh, y'all don't speak on that?
No. What do you mean we don't speak on that? We never let him hear the end of this.
Oh, okay. I was like, I need the tapes.
If you got dropped by a fourth grader, bro,
I need the tapes
at your wedding,
it was elementary. It was crazy.
and watch
But I'm
it.
saying that's
And
basically
watch
the
it.
same thing as this. They do it just for the crowd.
I guess.
It's some pep
I
rally
guess.
shit.
Pep rally
I'm
shit.
just stunned that like Floyd would take it. Like what? Like, he don't need the
So
money.
that's what I'm
He
saying.
don't-
People
You could
probably
always use
wondering.
the extra
for.
20 million.
People probably
what's-
wondering, does he need the money?
Yeah, what's it for?
Or is he just like,
Publicity. He's here
what
for
else I got to do?
This will be fun. Let me knock out this little boy one time.
Because he's already has money that's making money for him. You know, like
Exactly.
investing.
Like he
He
doesn't.
he gambles like crazy for sure. And, he be winning. He's the highest paid athlete I think of all
Ever.
time.
Ever.
And then if you bring to his table, like, yo,
Here's the easy
there's
bag.
there's YouTuber
And you get to
wants to
leave the
fight
house.
you, you'll get like 50
and you
mil.
get to leave the house.
You'll get like 50 mil just because you're you.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Bet.
Um,
I
50
think it's
mil?
more of that. This nigga's just like, what do I have to lose? It's like I know I'm not gonna lose. He's not
now
gonna hit me.
playing devil's advocate.
You're gonna say if he loses?
What if this nigga got slumped?
He's not getting hit. I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
I don't think he's
I don't
getting
think
hit.
he's gonna get touched.
I don't think he's
I
getting
literally
hit.
don't think. Maybe he might get a few body shots. He is not getting one touch.
Like
to the face, bro.
he's gonna be like
Yeah, he's gonna be bobbing and weaving like a motherfucker.
He's way too fast. He's way
like
too
the greatest
fast.
defensive fighter of all time, bro.
Yeah,
like you
and you don't
can't.
tell
He's
me
not
that.
getting
he sits
hit.
there, waits to see how you fight. I bet round 2.
I don't even think he's gonna watch film on this nigga. He's just gonna
Oh
be like, yo,
no,
let's
it's
just go in.
while he's fighting. He just
Yeah.
Aight, that's how you
analytics.
hit. Bet.
Just treat him like a sparring partner, bro. That's
And
all
that's
it is. Niggas coming
Like
in here
that
like he's
scene-
a sparring
like
partner.
that
That's
scene
what it's
from
gonna be
Civil
because
War.
he's gonna body bag him, yo.
That scene from Civil War when Iron Man is getting his ass beat by Captain. He's
Mhm.
like, yo, Jarvis, analyze his fight
Yeah,
patterns.
analyze it. Bop,
All
bop,
right,
bop,
we're ready,
bop.
bet.
Aight.
Yeah.
And just goes in.
That's
Yo,
all he can hope
that's all
for,
he
bro.
does.
And that's probably gonna happen way quicker too, because he's a freaking professional, bro. It's like didn't he have like 30 seconds. I should see him throw like 5 punches.
like
and
yo,
I
yeah.
see it.
Let me see him throw something. Left side exposed.
Yo,
Bop.
Yeah,
easy
it's-
money and
it's-
it's gonna be fun. That's all it is.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm not. I don't like the Paul brothers
You're gonna watch
personally.
I mean, I have nothing against them because
I think they're dumb.
they're not a part of my life,
Yeah, I think they're dumb. They do stupid shit for YouTube clicks. So I'm.
and
I'm
I don't
off.
have.
think only-
I have never seen a single YouTube video from
I
either
think-
of them,
I
so I
think-
think that's why
I'm
I'm
off of
very
it.
indifferent.
I don't like.
about it.
It seems to me that Jake does some shit like that, but
No,
I don't
it's
think.
Logan.
I don't think it's Logan.
What do they be doing?
Logan. He went.
These are
in-
niggas
he
that live in
went
the YouTube
into-
house together with people.
He went into like
Yeah, the
some place in
forest.
Japan,
Yeah.
like a
I
suicide
saw that.
forest.
That's the only thing I know about
and-
either
and,
of
like
them.
posted in
The video. That's the only thing I know
Yeah,
about.
that was
either
dumb
of
as
them.
fuck for
showing,
sure.
yeah, like. And
But I don't think-
he got.
I don't
He's
think.
he don't care about anything except
What else
clicks
does
and
he-
getting his money.
What type of shit does he? I mean, it's
That's
probably
what I'm
just
saying.
vlogs.
I don't know
Everything
nothing
does.
about his little brother.
Yeah, I don't know anything about either of them, so that's why
I don't know shit about Jake.
I just know they're YouTube.
But I've been
stars.
listening to Logan's podcast for like a year just because it's actually a good.
Yeah, he
like,
gets
it's not,
you.
It's not bad.
He gets
He really be getting to me.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think he does dumb shit. I think it.
I
I
don't
think.
know. Yeah,
I
know
don't
what
think
he
you could be
does.
dumb and make $15 million. You know.
I think you can.
I think you got to be at least a little.
I think Logan is dumb and you made money.
Hey man, he's
I don't think a
millionaire
dumb
still.
man
Oh,
can
well.
make $15 million. Dumb or like at least not skilled. You got to be skilled at something or smart.
You can still be dumb and make money.
Example.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dumb or skilled at something. Which one is it? You're either skilled at a sport, but you're dumb as fuck, because I've seen that a lot. We've all seen that a lot. Or you're smart at doing the thing that's making you all these millions.
Son, people can just like watching you be dumb.
What's the examples?
YouTubers.
But that's not them being dumb.
A
They
lot
know
of
how
niggas
to-
is just
they
dumb
know how to
on
You also have to
manipulate-
take the step to
They know how to
monetize,
manipulate
though.
the
Like-
YouTube game. It's like, yo, if I do this, I will get clicks and that will get me money.
Nah, but they'll
You're
be a whole
manipul-
different person and just do dumb shit like Boonk. Boonk Gang? Whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That nigga do dumb shit.
Did. He's a new man now.
Is he?
Stop.
He's a new man.
I don't get no. I'm not
I
hearing
don't know
that.
that nigga still.
No,
He's a
stop.
new man.
No, I'm not hearing that.
He
Nigga
was
did
doing
dumb
He
shit.
was doing dumb
There
shit,
you
but
go.
he
Made-
was skilled
made
at,
money.
He was skilled at getting eyes on him, bro. He was doing it. You got your eyes were on him, right?
That's being dumb.
I
That's not
said
being
you can be
skilled.
dumb, but you're still skilled at doing
That's
the
what
thing
he's
that got
saying.
you
Yeah,
money.
because you could be doing dumb shit, but you're smart enough to know that like I can make money off of this
Yeah,
dumb shit.
like there's a lot of
doing
dumb
dumb
people
shit.
that
Yeah,
Just
but
being
you're
dumb and making money.
I never said you.
Yeah, but you were smart enough to know that being dumb made me money.
Yeah, you're
'Cause
still
I
dumb
know-
and made money.
that's like the
But
That's
you-
what I
shit.
said. You can be dumb and make money.
But no, bro, you're twisting my words now. Yo,
No, that's all I said. I,
think-
said
I
you can be
think-
dumb and make money.
I think this whole thing is two things can be true. That's what this is. Because
Yeah,
you can be
you can be
dumb
dumb
and
and
you
make
can
money.
and you can still be smart. Still, you don't have to be completely
yeah,
dumb.
my
Smart
example
another
of
way.
being dumb and making money was Boonk.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Same thing. Two things can be true. So how about that NBA news? How about that NBA news?
of what?
There's so much.
Of
bro.
what?
There's so
Yes,
much.
So much.
I thought
I
we
mean,
passed
my
it.
phone been
The only thing I
quiet.
saw was PG.
Yeah, the Paul George extension.
Yeah,
I mean,
Paul
actually,
George got his bag. That's
if I'm
all
gonna
I
be
see.
honest, it's not really so much. It's kind of just like kind of weird.
Weird rumors.
How much
weird
is that
news.
anyway?
Not even rumors. Just like stuff that's outside of basketball. To be honest, like the
Oh,
Kyrie.
okay.
Kyrie got fined $25,000 today for not doing
And the Nets.
and the Nets for not showing up to any media day obligations the whole week. It was media day.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It was $225 for Paul George, right?
226, 225, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, over 5
Holy
years.
Shit.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of money.
Yeah.
Paul George
45
signed
a
an
year?
extension.
And
He's-
yeah, and then you're thinking like, did you really play like that? this
No, he
year?
didn't. Not at all.
No, he didn't. I
Not
guess
at
they
all.
believe in the product. James Harden hasn't reported back to the Houston Rockets training
Yeah,
camp
after
being
little
a-
babies.
He was like, yeah, he was partying with the
Celebration.
homies, bro. He got this nigga a Prada bag because he proud of him, yo. That's what he did. Full of honey buns. He
And
has,
then got him a honey bun.
yeah.
Bro, if
The only
somebody
thing
gave-
niggas saw was him throwing money at the strip club. That's what I saw.
If
I
somebody,
didn't see him.
if somebody gave me a Prada bag full of fucking
Full of honey buns. And then gave you
That's friendship.
a honey bun.
That's friendship.
What do you mean a honey bun?
That's 100K.
Yeah.
A honey bun.
Never
a
heard of
bundle.
that in my life.
That's
I
what
just
Lil Baby
learned
said
from
in the
that, bro.
song.
I just
Never heard
learned
of
it.
that.
I just learned it
Never
there.
heard of it. But if you give me a Prada bag full of honey buns, you already got me.
Yeah, you proud of me.
You already got me.
I know you proud
Like
of
them
me.
joints from 7-Eleven.
Because I love honey buns, bro.
You
I
guys
love
really fuck
it.
with them like that?
Yeah,
Hell
I honestly want to go
yes.
get a honey bun after this, like 100%. I'm going.
Hell yes.
I
How
love
different.
honey
I
buns.
Love them.
noted.
Love them.
Like everybody's saying James Harden watched the Last Dance documentary to be more inspired by Dennis Rodman than Michael Jordan because that's how he's acting right now.
He skipped like 3 practices, bro.
Yeah, he hasn't come to practice. The coach, like, reported to somebody asked him. He's like, "Yeah, so where's James?" He's like, "Honestly, I don't know where he is, but he's not at practice. Do with that as you want." I was like, "Oh,
That's aggressive. Damn.
Hey, man, it's cheese.
Like,
Yo,
damn,
report to
nigga.
your job, fam.
Yeah,
That's fair.
And then when he finally came back, they were just
Fair.
like, they asked him again. I was like, "Yo, so how do you know?" It's like, "I just know that he's here. That's all I know." This nigga he sounds bitter. He sounds bitter.
yeah, no,
They're not going to have a good time together.
Yeah, and then I don't blame him. Yeah, you're trying to assert yourself as the coach of this team. Your best player's not here. I don't blame you, bro. I
But
don't
then
blame you.
it's- yeah.
You gotta put your foot down somewhere.
But then it's like, do you give your best player like some leeway? Because like that's
So
supposed to
that's
be your
another
guy,
thing
right?
too. Allegedly, one of the reasons why he
I'll bench
wants
him for
to
a few
just
games.
leave is because this is the first time since he's been in Houston that they're
There's
saying
been
no to
issues?
him. They're saying no. Like usually, whatever he wants or asks for,
So he's
it's
just
like,
throwing it,
go
hits
do
you
it.
feel like a little
Throwing
baby.
fit.
He's just like,
He's mad.
y'all told me no.
Yeah,
Next.
yeah, I'm done. Because he
Damn.
said he wanted to get traded to what was the team that
Philly?
it did Philly. Philly was the initial, but then they're just like,
Now
no,
he's
Brooklyn.
saying,
It was
now he's
Brooklyn.
saying Miami.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn.
He said Brooklyn, but then they were just like,
no.
no, we can't do this. So now he's like, oh, okay, you don't want give me what I want. Now I really just want to.
And it's because like you're either getting
sounds
traded
pussy,
for
this is a
bro.
rumor.
GD
This is a
or-
rumor. This is a rumor. I don't know if it's
If
fact.
it's happening like that, that
This is what
sounds
they
like
said. They're like,
you're
yeah,
a
he's
fucking
gonna
baby.
act the sort of type of way because this is the first time they've said no to him. So I'm like, you guys kind of built that monster though. That's your fault.
like if you
You shouldn't have
spent
given him everything.
years, just like, okay, yeah, here you go. Oh yeah, here you go.
Have
Oh, you want to
everything.
go to the club? Yeah, don't worry about it. We got a game tomorrow. No,
That's
don't
all
worry
you-
about it.
But
Go
in
ahead.
his defense, that nigga still came back and averaged 30. You can't. He did his job. He did more than his job.
He has performed with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, doing whatever he wants.
But he does
the job.
He-
I don't know why.
If you're
I
a
kind of
coach,
fuck
that
with
shit
him more
gets
now.
to you, bro. If you're
Yeah,
a coach,
it
that
is.
shit gets to you.
It is, but I kind of fuck with him more now. No, because he's really just like a. I don't give a fuck, bro.
He don't give a shit.
him.
yeah, I'm that nigga. Y'all gonna listen to me.
Y'all go listen to
don't
me.
give
I'll
a
show up when I
shit.
want to show up. It's just you hate to see a diva mentality, but I love to see it on this nigga, bro. I don't know. He's kind of pulling it off.
So like, do you think like he's gonna like, if he gets traded, he's gonna continue this like
Mentality, this
diva,
attitude.
Like yeah.
Depends where he goes. If he goes to Philly, no. I
No,
don't think
he'll
he'll
get
be
humbled?
accepted if he does that in Philly.
Okay.
Just from like
okay.
the fans' perspective and the team.
And just from the team, because the team, yeah.
yeah, it's like you're not the only star here now.
Joel won't fuck with that for sure.
Yeah, Joe won't fuck with that. I don't know what Ben said.
But I still don't even see anything going on with that team, to be honest. That's the one team I believe of probably the least.
And
Yeah,
it hurts
me
me
too, me
because
too.
like that's been my team since Allen
Yeah.
Iverson.
Hey man, they ain't it.
Shit
Ain't it.
happens.
So
He
Shit
added
happens.
he added the what's it called? He added the Sixers and the Heat to his list now. No, Milwaukee, I think.
No, he did Heat as well.
The Heat. I know he added Heat. I think he added
did
Milwaukee,
Milwaukee?
too.
that'd be interesting.
It'd be weird. I don't know
How
why.
would that
Interesting.
be?
Maybe that was fake though, because that just doesn't even sound right.
I don't know how that
But I
would
saw
even
the Heat
work.
and the Sixers got added to his.
That'd be
I would want to see him go to the Sixers because I think it's the best case scenario for him. Because in that case, the only way they're gonna get him is if they trade Ben Simmons. Because I think that
I
experiment
don't know
is
what
over.
the hell the Sixers need to win because
They don't
They
have
need a new
it. They just don't
team,
have it. They
bro.
just don't have
they
it.
don't have any. Yeah, they don't have it or anything. To be honest,
Yeah, I think they just don't have it.
we'll see. That's just in 2 weeks, 12 days.
the 22nd,
20 seconds in 2 weeks. Yeah.
bro. So the day after we get superpowers, we get to watch basketball.
Yep.
So we're gonna be watching basketball with superpowers.
If I have my superpowers, I'm going to the game.
If
Yo,
I I
so
have
hold
that
on.
teleportation,
Oh, we can't. No fans.
I'll pull up. And
you can,
Just gonna wait outside
pull up
the
in the
arena.
corner somewhere.
yeah, you know what I mean. Just pull up. You know, if they look in your direction, teleport
that
back.
peeking in my
teleport back
window?
again. You know,
That's me.
Gotta go.
Yo.
could you like? What if people had like super speed or like super strength?
Oh,
could they,
hold up!
in
Now you have
sports-
changed things. I forgot about the Flash.
in sports and shit like that.
I could become the Flash.
Oh, like PED type shit.
Like, how would you? Like basketball would change if
They'll
niggas
have
could
to
just
make a whole
teleport
nother
and-
Special Olympics for us.
You'd
right?
have to. You'd have to.
But if everybody's getting powers, then like, does that mean regular sports and shit is now dead?
No, because
They just have to
it
change
could
it a
still
little
be.
bit.
It's
Or
still exciting.
you can't use your powers on the court.
Because like I could be QB and wide receiver,
You can't be your.
just launch it, teleport to the ball.
It's
I'm
either
good.
they make the rule that you can use all your powers and that'll change the game and make it more exciting, or no
No
powers
powers
on the
at all.
field.
It would
or
have
the
to be no
court.
powers because it's just like steroids. It's
There
like
would-
you
I-
can
I
use
feel like there
steroids
would
just to be a
be-
better player, but it's
There
not
would be
fair.
like a guy like low key used his power. You know what I
There
mean?
would always be
Had like
one.
telepathy, like
Then
and
you would have
be
to have those
Curry.
barriers like
You
we
know
were
what I
talking
mean?
about. You'd have to get those barriers like, powers don't work in this circle. So
That's the only way you
you'll
can
be
do it.
fine.
Yeah,
That would
and
be
then
the
just
only way you can do
that'd be wild.
I'm down to turn into the Flash though. Now that you bring that up, I
So
could
super
run,
speed, you're with?
I could run back in time. Yeah,
Eventually,
I'm with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, he
I'm
did
with
that
it.
thing where he like ran around the world mad times and they started spinning backwards.
Stop. That's
He did do that.
I know, but like that's
What?
not how you go back in time.
No. He did that to
Oh,
like
that's not how?
he did that to reverse the spin of the world.
Yeah, but like for what?
Yeah,
No, he
why
didn't.
did he
No,
do
that wasn't for going back in time. That was completely different.
okay.
Oh,
I was like, what?
I thought it was to go back in time.
Yeah,
No,
so did
no.
I. I was like, why
didn't-
would you?
No.
I didn't know why.
Completely
I didn't know
different
why.
things. I don't know why he had to change the spin of the world to go
Okay.
backwards, but I guess he did it for some reason.
I guess so.
This nigga crazy.
We're gonna have to cut the episode a little short. I gotta go get my last haircut before we go into lockdown. So
Still got 3 days. I gotta get one tomorrow. I haven't had a
yeah.
haircut.
No, I
in
tried to
months.
book it earlier. He's busy, man. Everybody feels like me
Fuck.
right now.
I
You're
haven't
You're
had
right.
one.
Yeah, everybody heard lockdown.
I
Okay.
was like, shit. Let me hit this thing up, bro. I got my spot, so I gotta make sure I'm not gonna be late, bro. I need that.
I gotta ask. I was gonna drop in tomorrow, but I guess if it's like that, then I can't drop.
A lot
in.
of places are just like appointments.
Appointments only right now,
Shoot.
and it's like everything booked for Sunday. Like you can't book on that day.
No,
Everybody
I would never.
on
I was just gonna
Sunday.
book for tomorrow only.
No, they were even saying everybody who booked on Sunday is like canceled.
Damn.
So,
But it's
But that's
Sunday
Sunday.
at 12.
Tomorrow's
You have till
Friday.
Monday, right?
yeah, but they said, well, you have technically till Sunday at 11:59.
Well, like yeah, like that's what. Yeah.
I'm talking about tomorrow though.
Yeah, no, you're good tomorrow. You're good for 2 more days. Yeah,
Hopefully,
If
he's not booked.
it's open.
Hopefully he's not
If
booked.
it's open.
Otherwise,
You know what I
I'm doing
mean?
a home cut. I guess
You gonna do it?
just to cut it down. It's too high right now. That's the one thing I don't fuck with.
That's fair.
So
I'm
I'll
too
just
scared
put
to
one
ever
level
do
on and
that.
you know
Yeah.
get off of me.
I'm too scared to ever do that.
I cut my brother's hair once.
Did you fuck it up?
No.
Even if I do fuck it up, we got 4 weeks for it to get back to normal.
That's fair. You're not leaving the host.
Yeah.
So if you do it early,
Ain't nobody gonna see this shit.
you're
That's a good
blessed. It will
point.
grow back up.
All right, man. We gonna call the episode there. Live life, be safe, and fun, all that good stuff. Till next time, we'll holler at y'all next week.
Peace, easy.
Play podcast.